This is Bikini, Beaky for short. She's a working bred Australian Shepherd Club of America registered Australian Shepherd. B is a very cute, small package with a great big heart. I bought her when she was grown because she was by my retired using dog, Billy. She attached herself to my side like glue. It took a while, but once she figured out that she could leave me, she started learning to work stock by leaps and bounds, and today has become an unusually fine farm chore dog. Next in line to take over if anything happens to my using dog, Mister. B is a kind, thinking dog, excellent on sheep, goats, and poultry. She settles her stock, which makes things happen gently and slowly. She's great on young things, kids and lambs, and will try anything I ask her to do. On cattle, she will heel and head, but her bite is too gentle to make much of an impression. B really doesn't want to hurt anything. She will work gentle farm cattle, but where she shines on cattle is as a second dog. This video is of Beaky's useful work on the farm. She makes my life easy, zipping from job to job with a wiggling nub and a grin on her face. I basically ask B to gather the stock to me, drive them away from me, hold them away from me while I pour out feed. That plus a million odd chores. Her first morning chore is to gather the little rams in my 7.5-acre trap around my house. Her command is look back. She has to find them, put them together, and bring them to me. This morning they're on the other side of the pond, which by the way is called a tank in Texas. The only time I have to help her is if she decides to try to bring them straight to me from the other side of the pond by swimming. But today she does fine. Watch how she settles her babies. They are obedient but not afraid. She puts them into a pen for me where they will be safe while I run all the other dogs around the pond. Put them in. Get back. Good girl. Right there. Good girl. I'm working Beaky on dog broke calves by herself to show you her ability. But she would need backup if the calves wanted to fight. These are dog broke. The hissing noise just tells her to speed up whatever she's doing. She will bring these calves up out of the pasture by herself and has no problem working a single. Get back. Good girl. Good girl. Put back. Get back. Get back. Good girl.
Right there, Beak. Steady. Steady. Atta girl. Steady. Steady. Good girl. Steady. Watch him. Good girl. Watch him. Big, big, come by. Right there, right there. Big, good girl. Away, away, away. Good girl. Steady. Beak there. Steady. Beak, beak, beak. Steady. Good girl. Steady. Watch him. Watch him, watch him. Beak, 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 beak.
I'm asking Beaky to gather nannies and their babies in about a 13-acre pasture. You never have to worry about her being too hard on the babies. She's very gentle. As she brings them up, she loses her focus on me and takes them to the gate instead of bringing them straight to me, which is what she usually does. Then she looks around, sees where I am, and brings them to me. All this with only one command, and that is to look back in the beginning. The rest is up to her.
Good girl, Beak. Good girl, Beak. Look back.
Beaky is gathering the entire flock of sheep out of another pasture. This is a very hard job for her because the darker guard dog really scared her when she first started working, and she's still afraid of him. afraid to even go near him, especially when the two males are gearing up for a fight like they are here. But Bee gets her job done.
Get back.
Bee is a poultry dog deluxe. She absolutely loves working the birds. If a chicken is disobedient, she will either lift it up with her nose or follow it until it goes where I want it to be. She's very patient when they get caught behind the gate, allowing them to come out one by one.
Lie down. Lie down. Beaky, you missed some. Come here. Come here. Now get back. Lie down. Out. Girl. Girl. You got him. You got him, Beaky. Yeah.
Here one has escaped into the chicken house. She knows it's there, and she pokes at it until she gets it to come out and makes it join the rest.
Right there. Good girl. Good girl. Get back. Easy, Beaky. Out. Out. Good girl. Lie down.
After work, Bee gets lots of hugs and rump scratches. There's always time for R&R with her dad, Billy, the Red Merle, Hullabaloo's Bo Billy Bayou, and Bet, her grandmother, the Black Tri, Bar Lazy J, you betcha. Then there's Baby Cotton, her half-brother, Sage Creek Cotton. Today only Cotton and Bee are left to carry on. Beaky is also learning to be a trial dog. Here's some pictures of her running in a jackpot trial of farm-type chores in Crystal Falls, Texas. Chores varied from loading a trailer where the lambs balled up at the trailer entrance. A low-hill nip pops them right in, to panels surrounding a hay bale with several openings. The stock had to go into and come out of the same spot while circling the bale. She didn't win anything, but boy, we had a good time. Make a very good trial dog because she is capable of handling trial stock and willing to be obedient. But unfortunately, she stuck with me, a person who loves using a dog for practical work, but not one who enjoys the drilling necessary to make a trial dog. It's a rare dog that is superior at trialing and everyday farm chores because the training really is quite different. A trial dog must instantly obey any command, even if it goes against his instinct. A using dog must develop his brain to see, understand, and accomplish the job, lots of times on his own, even if that action goes against his person's wishes. But back to little Beaky. For me, she's worth her weight in gold. Bee is entering the prime of her life and will get better and better at her job for the next 5 or so years. She is an unusually fine example of what our Australian Shepherds were in the past, kind, thinking, protective, and happy as a one-person chore dog. B is living the life she was meant for.